And welcome back, guys. Welcome back to Cossacks, sexy Cossacks of European wars. Last time we totally demolished the enemy, at least their first armada. Now they're attacking with the second armada, which are, of course, I mean the games, Star Trek Armada, amazing fucking games. So all in all, at the moment we are doing actually not that bad in terms of anything. I mean, we have enough gold, we have enough iron and coal. We did lose a lot of stuff though, but we did a massive amount of damage upon the enemy. And I do believe when we destroy everything that they are attacking us with now, it's gonna be a GG for the enemy, as they do not have a lot of, well, unless they're constantly building the fleet. I don't think so. I think this was the fleet that we saw in the last video that was near one of the shores down south. So all in all, this is gonna be it. If we win this one with smarts, it's gonna be a GG for us all. And finally, I could actually finish the second mission in Cossacks, European Wars. Moving on. So at the moment, as you can see again, gold is a-okay, iron is a-okay, and coal is not a-okay, which I'm gonna mean that I'm gonna sell. I'm gonna control to key my my market. Yes, okay, it works. It works. Excellent. Now, mind you, we also have a nice colony over here, hoping that we can actually utilize it with no problems attached. Okay, excellent. I was actually looking if oh, whoa, that's actually a lot of enemy ships. I'm looking for the enemy main base. That's gonna be a little bit hard to find, it would seem. Okay, moving on with my main three ships, mind you. We did lose again a lot of my own ships, but that's okay, quite understandable, as the enemy was quite evil. There was a map between two rocks. You people have been digging between two rocks. You people, I said. And found a chest with treasure. A huge amount of treasure, and it was right there. I was amazing. I am amazing, actually. So now we can actually build a fleet in a lots and lots of numbers. So let's build more frigates, as they do not really cost at the end of the day for the maintenance and upkeep itself. So we can actually do something with that. Let's sell something for coal and iron. Thank you very much. And we are being attacked by an unknown force. I have no idea what the hell you're doing. You're not supposed to be doing that. But I believe we do need to destroy their main base. Excellent, excellent. I believe if we can actually manage to defend this main base, it's gonna be easier for us at the end of the day. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Nice hit by the enemy. Though we have a bunch of upgrades, should work on us. Excellent, excellent shot. I'm gonna concentrate on one ship. With all the ships, we actually have all the galleys and all the coolness. Let's see the damage. It's a-okay. It's actually the one that is behind all of them, of the two galleys, that is getting the massive amount of damage, and that's kind of a bad thing. Of course, no call means that we are GG. Let's sell some of these, some of these. Let's sell a lot of food on these, so we can keep this thing going, this battle of attrition. Which, of course, the enemy has gajillion, and I mean a gajillion of numbers in terms of resources, but it's okay. It's quite okay. This frigate is getting a little bit damaged. Sorry, they're frigate, not galleys. These frigates are getting damaged by the enemy, but we totally demolished them. This is the main attacking force when they went Republic upon us. And this time we are the Empire. And we're fucking them up. One of the pilots tried to escape by swimming from the sinking ship. Yet your sailors caught and frisked him before hanging him from the mast. In the pocket of his camisole, they found a map with the inscription by the large oak. And of course, as you can see, this is our main island, and we can see the other island. We are at the moment on this island with a bunch of explorers and other stuff. And it would seem this is the main island. We're supposed to be going and destroying the enemy inside. So now that we have a lot of gold and we can actually manage our economy, we should be moving towards those locations, or go towards this and get more gold. Would be helpful a lot. And we did not lose one ship, and now we have, look at this, 5 motherfucking frigates that are supposed to demolish everything. And I believe this is gonna be the chance for me to destroy the enemy now that I can. I'm gonna spam a lot of my beautiful things, my beautiful peasantry. Save here yet again, as this actually went very well. This enemy attack was total disaster for the enemy first and foremost, and they're not attacking the frontal shore where the rocks are, where controlling the amount of rocks we're getting on. So now we're gonna go on QW and move on with our lives. Again, we have a bunch of checkpoints ready to do their duty, but of course we'll have to sell a little bit more. Let's see, the food is in a massive amount. We can sell that for iron and coal, even though we're not getting a lot out of that. We could get for stone, but I'm keeping stone actually for the gold specifically. Sell that for gold, and again keep the gold reserves incoming, that is, going on, so we don't lose and they don't give up on actually living, because it would seem the moment they don't have gold anymore, they say, you know what, I don't like this life anymore, I'm just gonna die. Kind of stupid, but still, I mean, to me that's so ridiculous. It's ridiculous. So there comes another enemy armada move. Wow, they have a lot of ships. Let's be honest here, they have a freaking lot of ships. Oh man, the coal is the thing that we are wasting in mass. Okay, and my transport is fucking up here, actually. Now again, concentrate on one ship specifically, and that's it. Oh, whoa, whoa, the damage is being done here. A massive damage, even though we have pretty freaking nice accuracy, if you will, on our ships as an upgrade. Still, oh my jeebus, they are doing quite a damage, but not really. They're gonna be dying in mass. And now if we survive all this, first and foremost, we will be getting another galley or second galley for in case. Frigate, they're frigates, not galleys. We're gonna kill these bastards and move immediately towards their island, whatever their island truly is, wherever it truly is. Can we kill you before we lose all the iron? Yes, we did. And we just got our reward of 1000 gold. Not much, but it's gonna be a-okay in the long run at the end of the day, so it's okay. Oh my god, now they have these guys. Yeah. Like, run. Okay, now we have to save again. We did destroy again a lot of enemies. We lost to one frigate, and now we're gonna move in and kill the rest of their galleys. Yeah, those are galleys actually. So I'm gonna save again. We're gonna QW, we're gonna go on QE until we actually realize what the hell am I supposed to be doing here, as the enemy is having so many ships. It's ridiculous. Now these ships are not that strong. They are mortar ships first and foremost, but if you do get close to them, it's gonna be a GG. So we need coal, so let's sell some wood for iron. Yeah, like that. Thank you very much. Oh boy, that's a nice attack by the enemy. Can we survive it is the question. I mean, these guys aren't supposed to be that strong, but they are actually killing us at this point. And we are gonna lose another frigate. Quite understandable in this day and age. Pirates are everywhere. As you can see, their damage output is much bigger, it would seem. Yeah, much bigger. And there we go, we lost all of our freaking frigates. Unbelievable. Yeah, all of them are dead at this very moment. All of my frigates are have been completely annihilated by their galleys. Wow, those galleys are strong. They don't care for for a ferry here, of course. Who does at the end of the day? But still unbelievable. That's okay. I believe we can still manage. We still do need a lot of ships at the end of the day. Yeah. Thankfully, again, we have the upgrade that we can constantly make ships in terms of speed, in a sense, and that's a-okay. Oh man, this one is totally damaged, one shot and it's dead. Let's fall back. We're gonna fall back because they're actually coming towards us now. Yes, they are. Oh, excellent. Excellent. This is gonna help us because now we're gonna be finishing these two ships. It's gonna be great. Let's sell certain things for coal and iron. Let's sell. We have a lot of wood, thankfully now. A lot. Over 90,000 if I'm not mistaken. I'm looking the numbers wrong now. 63,000. But that's a-okay. As long as I can keep my economy going. And let's sell again some stone. All of the stone, that is. Excellent. Open fire with everything you have. Excellent. Excellent. They're getting close because, again, as you can see, the damage output on them is ridiculous. Just ridiculous. You would think that our galley, well, frigates would kill them all easily, but it's not the case. It's not the case at all. But thankfully they went into the Gap of Rohan. At this point now, they have stand no chance against us. Thank you very much. The Gap of Rohan won, and that's the right side of the Gap of Rohan. And that means that whatever they have is miserable at best, I believe. So now I may get some kind of an upgrade for the ships. Again, it's going to be specifically for the ships, or not. Or not. They're actually coming up from this side. Awesome, amazing, and sexy. And those are the most regular crappiness ever. Yachts. Well, that's okay. I mean, if they do not destroy anything, that's the thing, you know. If they okay, kill bunch of peasants, not the problem. Again, lots of wood here, and we have more wood going around these locations. But we're actually going with these three. We're gonna go on a stone, because that's like the only part that we have for stone. Actually, I'm gonna build another frigate and another frigate, because why the hell not? Of course, gold is going down, but if we can manage, we will do well. These guys are very small, so as you see, the damage, well, is not as significant, but again, small ships, quite understandable, they would be a little bit tiny to kill, well, to actually hit, it is. So, will pose a little bit of a problem, maybe. But thankfully they didn't do really a lot of damage. They did not hurt any of the buildings. So again, very important at the end of the day. We're going to target one by one and then move in upon the enemy base as soon as possible, because we do know where the enemy base is now. It's on on the southern part of the island, well, on the south. So we're going to just find and blow it to Kingdom Come as soon as possible. As soon as I can, actually. The squadron of extorters has gone down. However, it is too early to relax yet. Pirates never send out warnings before a raid. Oh, god damn it. They destroyed like a gazillion of enemy ships. What the hell are you guys expecting of me? Okay, wood for everything else. Stone specifically for gold. Let me see. Wood, food, okay. Again, stone. Stone for gold. Stone for gold. Thank you very much. Yeah, we'll be needing to go with the transport over to that location and maybe gain a few pounds in terms of gold and find another secret area, and that would be perfect. Okay, now we can move out of here. Thank you very much. You're gonna be control 1, and we're gonna be attacking the enemy base now. This is GG for us all, and I'm tired. I mean, if they have that amount of scripted events where they just constantly keep coming and coming, it's gonna be a little bit hard to actually defeat. So this means that I'm gonna be well, economically we're okay. We're figuring it out finally. No towers, no nothing except boats, main boats, and they don't really waste that huge chunk of gold as I was thinking they would. So it's a-okay. So I'm gonna go with let's QR this time around. we're saving like nobody's bitch, but that's the only way we know how. Also, can someone actually kill him or just shoot him? As you can yeah, thank you very much. Though this persona could have done that, but it's a-okay. Unbelievably, again, we are still alive, we're still doing good, and I'm not gonna go for any more upgrades. It's not worth it in terms of gold and stuff like that. So I am gonna move him inside this teleporter, which is not a teleporter. Actually, I'm gonna move all these guys inside. Open the gates. Thank you very much. Get inside here. And maybe we can build another base over there. We're gonna move also one of the peasantry and hope that the enemy doesn't have that many ships anymore, and we can just destroy outright their main military base. While most of my ships are out there having fun, let's hope that the enemy doesn't have fun with my base. By the time we reach their base, it's gonna be a GG probably. Just saying. But still, thankfully iron and coal is not being wasted, in terms that, you know, it's not being wasted, and that's very, very good. And you know, while we are just idling around and moving towards the enemy base. Let's close this. Thank you very much. Go onto the stones, my friend. Oh, there are more stones here. I did not actually notice those stones, so that's groovy right there. Let's go over to this location, guys. Come on, you know the drill. Find, loot, raid, pillage, and burn. All the good stuff. And still, again, if we actually succeed in finishing this mission, it's going to be amazing. And I'm not a fan of these missions, these types of games, you know, the pirate thing, pirate theme and all the stuff like that. That's not my thing. I prefer, again, more land-based combat than anything else. But that aside, let's move in upon the enemy. We did destroy most of the enemy fleet. Do remember, we did not even reload one of our main checkpoints at this point. So, not even one. So this is very important to remember. Because most of the time we ever do this, it's always a GG because, you know, like the enemy has a massive fleet. And this time around we have a massive fleet. And hopefully this time around we actually do some damage upon their base and destroy most of what they have. We did destroy so many ships, it's ridiculous. Okay, so if we do not destroy the enemy at this point, it's gonna be like, what the fudge? That the enemy is just purely cheating at this point then. Let's see, again, huge chunk of these bastards. So much wood being we're getting. So gonna that for before we actually even invade the enemy. Before we even get close to the enemy. We are getting close to the enemy. We are getting close, but not that close. We're not that yet there. But we are getting close at this point. So I'm gonna follow where they're moving. So if we see the enemy ship, we immediately open fire. But before that, let's sell a few things. First and foremost, gold. We need a chunk of gold, 4 wood, for in case, just for in case when everything goes to crap. Again, wood 111,000. I mean, I have a lot of stuff, so I can just purely just sell wood for gold and iron and even gold. So I am like ready to rape, pillage and burn the enemy base now. At this point I have a lot of stuff, and I'm even get some kind of an upgrade that might help us in a long run with these guys, like firing power. Let's see, does that even help? Firing power unit upgrade? No, it doesn't, so that's okay, we don't care about that. It doesn't have anything to do with us. Okay, moving on towards this location. We are like there. We are there, guys. We are that close to ending this awful mission. This was one of the worst missions, and if you've seen the first few videos, it was like goddamn awful. I had to restart the entire freaking mission, and hopefully this time around again we still keep it up and we do. I mean, I'm mostly thankful because of this island. We got a lot of wood there, constant amount of wood. Look at this, we're barely any wood here, barely. So if this amount of if this attack doesn't go well, the Republic is doomed and the Empire will win, which at this point we are the Empire and they are the Republic. But now let's not be nitpicking about this bullcrap. Okay, finally we are at the doorstep of our enemies, and let's rock and roll some boats, which we already did like in Gajazillion, but you know what I mean. I mean, these towers, as you've seen, they're not that great for defense until maybe you upgrade them completely. I mean, fire up, that's it. It's a GG. Look at the dance of the boats. That's how it's gonna be. It's gonna be called dance of the boats. Excellent job, guys. Excellent job. Excellent job. Now let's just find that main base. OMG, it's gonna be a slaughter of goats at this point here. It's gonna be a slaughter of goats. This little, like, this is their gap of Rohan. I may screw myself over because of that. What the hell is that? That's just a pure beautiful cannon. Oh, look at the amount of love we're giving it, and completely actually missing, with him also missing us. You know, like, what the hell is happening here, guys? Like, isn't this the party of ages? I can't believe we're that close to the enemy. Thank you. Now, open fire upon those locations. Actually, move attack and open fire anything you want. Because at this point, I just want my enemy dead. Let's see, their base. Okay, we're entering like this is the innards of the pirate base. Let's open fire with everything we have. And I believe that's gonna be a GG probably when we destroy these guys. Wow, the range? Ridiculous on these beautiful frigates. Beautiful, beautiful range. Open fire. Oh yeah, baby. I don't care if I lose 1 or 2 frigates. At this point, I believe I have won the actual level. So great, only for me. And I'm gonna be amazing. And I'm gonna be laughing my way all the way to the US of A. It's gonna be amazing. Finally, me finishing the second mission in COSSACKS. Maybe. I am maybe finishing that whole thing. Okay, now we have to go around. You know, this is like one of those moments when you realize you have to go around the island to just kill everything. But it's okay. They really don't have much. There is a port. There is that important thing that is not just much, but it's the most important part of the entire themable thing. So at this point, we're gonna be again selling a lot of iron and a lot of wood for a lot of iron and a lot of coal, and of course some gold at some point in our lives. Of course, that we're gonna go with stone. How much stone do we have? 16,000. Not a lot, but a lot for my gold. Thank you very much. And we are reaching the island between the two stones, which actually is not. It was near dead tree, maybe. No, that was in the last mission. It's one of those points where we have to find the treasure between some dead people and or trees or stones. Oh, we're getting close, guys. Finally. So it's oh god, I can't believe that I'm that close to the ending of this level. If the enemy actually has a massive armada right here just waiting out to kill me, I'm just gonna like save, you know, because I have a lot of stuff. I can build more more ships, more beautiful frigates. It's not gonna be a problem. I'm just gonna wait it out, and that's gonna be a GG for us all. It's gonna be a GG for us all. Oh, this is the island, right? Yes, it is. It's actually the island of treasure. Too bad when you tap the number key on which you actually set up your main group, it doesn't go immediately to that group out there. So that's kind of a bummer. I think this is a good place to drop my troops. Yep. Okay, excellent. That's that. Move in here. Thank you very much, and I'm gonna wish you all the best because I just won the freaking level, finally. Unbelievable. I was thinking this is not gonna happen because to me, like, that economy-based stuff, it was ridiculous, you know, like, you have to be specific on how we're gonna waste and stuff like that, and I'm like, holy crap, who's gonna learn all that? And I actually had to learn all that, so it's amazing. Let's kill you. Thank you very much. Will you die now? Wow, actually, that freaking port, that shipyard is very strong. As you can see, when you tap on it, it dies. Amazing. Did we win? Maybe. Maybe? No, not yet, really? That's just impossible. I just killed everything the enemy actually ever had. So, I'm a little bit scared if this did not work. Okay, that aside, let's just find our treasure. It was between some things. We can see the message history, if that's actually quite important, and it might be. It might be. Excellent. What a glorious victory. Demon was amazing. The pirates have been annihilated. This should serve as a good lesson for all who challenge the Empire. Thank you very much, and I hope you enjoyed. In the next mission, we raid, pillage, and burn yet again.